How can I have intimacy with God? To have intimacy with God, consider this scripture. 1 John chapter 4 verse 19 says, "We love him because he first loved us." Think about the love God has shown you, and this will help you to love him in return. This will help you to have intimacy with him. Dwell on what God has done for you. He sent Jesus to die for you. You should be getting judgment. You should be getting the lake of fire. But God loved you so much that he sent his son to take your penalty on the cross of Calvary. So dwell on the goodness of God towards you, his love, his graciousness, his mercy towards you, and this will help you to approach him and to love him in return. This will help you to be affectionate. I will repeat that word. Affectionate towards him. To be soft towards him. To want him. Dwell on what his love has done for you and praise and worship him. Spend time with him. Intimacy comes when you dwell on his love for you. But even with the affection you have for God, cherishing him, dwelling on his preciousness, dwelling on his holiness, dwelling on his kindness, remember, the closest you will be to him will be according to the following. Luke chapter 22 verse 42 says, saying, "Father, if it is your will, take this cup away from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done." When it is not your will being done, but his being done. When your will is in submission to his, then that is the true closeness. That is the true intimacy. Telling God that you love him without submission to his will is not true intimacy with him. That is error. You are deceived if you think you love God when your will is not submitted to his. That is not true intimacy. True intimacy is your will in submission to his will. That is the true closeness. That is the true intimacy. So, see that you have intimacy with God. Be affectionate towards him. Be soft towards him. But make sure your will is subject to his. Make sure you are not deceived. Make sure you have the true intimacy. Submit your will to his.